In my last video of this series, video 4, I revealed the house of God, the cross of light, and the road either side of the river of life, mentioned in the Revelation in chapter 22, verses 1 to 10. This drawing shows the tree of life, which is not a tree growing out of the ground, but instead refers to a directory tree for the libraries of the processing system of life. There are four main sectors. The upper left sector is the program sector, the upper right sector is the control sector, the lower left sector involves all the pictures and images, and the lower right register is the scratch pad sector, shown in this drawing. This drawing shows the four directory gates, 6 squares wide, by 6 squares high, in each of the sectors, which are controlled by the cross of light, or logos. The upper left are the program registers, sitting on the right hand of the Father, or your left hand side, as you are looking into a mirror. The program sector is also referred to in ancient manuscripts as the perfect word, or the word made perfect, or the word that came down from heaven. Also remember that heaven is an ancient word for the display register of the processing system of life. From John's preaching of the Gospel, the Acts of John, 87 to 105, in chapter 95, verses 25 to 29, quote, I am a mirror to you who know me, Amen. I am a door to you who knock on me. Amen. I am a way to you the traveler, Amen. Now if you follow my dance, see yourself in me. Who am speaking, end quote. In the upper right sector are the control registers, also known as the Father. From the Gospel according to John, in chapter 14, verses 9 and 10, quote, Jesus saith unto him, Have I been so long time with you, and yet hast thou not known me, Philip? He that hath seen me, hath seen the Father, and how sayest thou then, Show us the Father? Believest thou not, that I am in the Father, and the Father in me? The words that I speak unto you, I speak not of myself, but the Father, that dwelleth in me, he doth the works. Jesus is referring to the Son of Man, and not Jesus the carpenter. Sadly, the adversary within the Roman Church, and her breakaway denominations, desperately want you to put your trust in the flesh, in this case Jesus the carpenter, rather than in life the real self, an offspring and child of the light, which is the life of God. In the lower left sector are the registers, containing all the building blocks, involving the pictures and images. And in the lower right sector are the scratchpad registers, referred to as the fourth one in heaven. It is the logos that enables these four sectors. The best way to explain this is by using drawings of the logos in action controlling the gates. This drawing shows the outer wall of a mansion in the house of God. The tree of life involving the directory tree, and the fruits, are displayed as 4 little octagons in each of the squares, forming the tree of life. Now I shall reveal the workings of the logos in how the logos controls the gates involving the 4 directories for the permanent libraries. This function involves the different applications used in selecting anything in the sublibraries we wish to copy, either to enable or edit a copy. It is not possible to change anything in the permanent libraries, but we can copy a file and edit it, which is then stored in the permanent libraries as another file. But first, here is a key for the different applications involving the registers. The 24 small yellow octagons, not counting the center one, are direct linked libraries or DLL. The 16 larger yellow octagons are display registers. This drawing shows the 9 gates in one of the displays. The upper left is the program library register, the upper middle is the environment register, and the upper right is the control library register. The left middle is the program avatar register, in the center is the primary accumulator, and the right middle is the control avatar register. The lower left is the picture library register, the lower middle is the lower environment register, and the lower right is the scratchpad library register. These are some of the register combinations that are accessed through the directory tree controlled by the logos. And the next 25 drawings reveals the control of the directory tree by the logos. When we open a program book from the permanent libraries, it is seen as one program book, taking up the whole screen, and then this directory is used to obtain the application we want. The application decides how the book is displayed in any one of the 16 displays, which can be enlarged to fill the screen. Some of the apps control how the pictures are displayed, while others allow us to edit both the pictures and the storybook. And others decide whether the contents of the program book is displayed on screen or in the form of what humans believe to be reality.